Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside with...
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another shot to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time to see what these pitchers are all about. So now let's focus on what's happening on the mound. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor, solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
Welcome to day two of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. The batter now, Herbert Blankenship. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills.
Hey, nobody gone, Rabbit.
Lifted in the air to right center. Salazar on the way in. There's one down. Ken Valdez digs in now. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Fouled off, he was late. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Yes, indeed, that's a swing.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And here's the 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Swings at the big bender for the K. Nash, the next to hit. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
1-2, here's the pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. They're set down in order. We've played 1 inning, no score. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Andres Ramirez.
Go get that guy right out there.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Get on for us. Here we go. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And the curveball is down and in. Nice take. This one the other way. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Hamill getting ready to hit. Pick to first. Ramirez back easily.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Ramirez takes his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And a curve misses outside. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. And now the shortstop, Phil Matthews.
Right here.
Swing and a miss.
All ones right here we go.
And that's off the inside edge. Classic pitching right there with the two-seamer from the righty in on the hands of the right-handed batter. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Comes up empty, strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Find me a barrel right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Man on at first, and here's the first baseman, Mustafa Moya. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's go, bud.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Burgos. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0. 2 outs. Let's get out of here. Let's go, kid. 1 time right here. All right, the Tiger, kid. You got this. All right, 1 time right here.
In the air to left. And it drops in. Around third, the throw in. It's offline and the run scores. So digging in, Bryce Tyner.
Hey, we got 2 down.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. 2 left on. Heading on now to the top of the third. 3-2-1. All set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Herbert Blankenship. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
0-1. All right, come on now.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Valdez, now at the plate, struck out swinging the first time. right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Bob Nash. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, like again.
And there's a ball. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Grounder up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive. And now, Andres Ramirez. That's in there for strike 1.
Bigger play here, huh?
And that's in the dirt.
Hey, get a good one. Hey, we got 2.
Check swing, that's a ball.
Hey, here we go.
Bounces this one to second, Henderson. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 1 hit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Claude Hamill. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So up next, Phil Matthews. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hamill on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses inside, so a ball and a strike. And that one is inside. Pitch misses. 3-1. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. And now the first baseman, Mustafa Moya. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Hey, no one down here.
Can't find the zone, and that is 6 straight balls. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 1 strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. There's a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie Burgos. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Fastball in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. And now they trail by 1. Tyner digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And 1-2. In the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's gonna hit the dirt, got him swinging. That ends the inning. A run on. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Herbert Blankenship. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And now 2-0. Out to short. Ibanez. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Now, Ken Valdez. First pitch misses, ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty.
There you go, let it fly now.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Rip to third. The throw to first. And quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Bob Nash. 1 for 2. Good eye on that pitch. Fly out to center field.
Me, that's me. I got it.
Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Andres Ramirez. Ball 1, too low. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. 1-1, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Spoils that one, it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And now the full count offering. Liner to center.
Got it. Mine, I got it.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Manager out of the... On the mound now, Alan Valenzuela. Number 9. Made it into the 6th, but this was a bit of a roller coaster outing. Not his best work on the mound, but he did enough to give them a shot to win, and they pulled it off. I'd look for a better effort in his next start.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it. I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom.
With the first pick of the 14th round, the New York Yankees select the starting pitcher from the East region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick? Starting with you, Sarah.
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player.